Alright, let's go dive in. See what's going on. New moon, Scorpio. Wow. Wow. And they both just came on Saturday. Oh my God, it's a double 5. The growth was on top. It really don't even matter, but we got the number 5, waxing crescent 3 was growth. And then the number 32, egg moon and trust. And it's something about these eggs, because even what the way that the tree, I heard tree of life, the way she's grown from this egg, it's like that. Oh my God, there's so much coming through right now. Okay, so what I'm getting is the fact that these 2 eggs are really one and the same. Okay, this can be a rock, it can be, I even heard rock in a hard place. You're growing out of that. It is time. She has, I know you can't really see it on camera, but she has a timepiece, like an old school, could even be like a stopwatch. You can't really tell, but excuse me, either way, it's a clock, right? And I always get like, it is time. It is time for you to go through the growth, through the expansion, especially with the 3 down here. That is confirmation and clarification. And you got double 3s, to be honest. But that is also the energy of growth, right? Expansion, like I said. But what I'm getting to is that because these are one and the same, it's like she's being newly developed, or it's time for her to hatch, to trust that this process, this journey, because that's what the 5 can talk about too, the growth, the movement, the path ahead. It is what it is, and it's going to be, yeah, maybe a little bit challenging, but trust and believe. You signed up for this, you're equipped for this, you're ready, you know what I'm saying? It's time for you to align. What am I hearing? I just keep hearing that it's time, and it's time, but I felt like it was a song. And it's like some of you may have the duck, geese, quail even, I heard. Wow, that's different. That may be spirit guide totals for you, and they're like waiting and ready, and honestly, they are nurturing and protecting this new growth, to be honest. That's what it is, because it's like she a newbie, you know what I'm saying? She ain't quite hatched. And that, what I'm getting is that whatever the next journey and path that you are intended to go on, whoever this is for, you will be kind of a novice in this thing. I am kind of, definitely so. You be a newbie in the game. But trust and believe, like I said, it's time, like you're ready, you're equipped for this. This ain't really nothing new. I mean, it is, but it ain't, if that makes any sense at all. It's like, yeah, you new to this, but you true to this, you know? That's what I'm getting. I don't know. I hope you can see that. Alright, bottom of the deck. I love it. I'm telling you, with all these 5s, things are changing. You are changing. You will never be the same. This 35 is potentially an 8 as well. Oh my gosh. So double up on the 3, actually triple. That's 3, 3, 3 you may start seeing, and double up on the 5s. So 2, 3, 5, 8 so far. Maybe spirit guide, listen, I'm not say spirit guide, tell me. Maybe life path numbers, your date and or month of birth. Okay? Or just something. Somebody may be 32, between 32 and 35 years young. Somebody may have a 2, 3, 5-year-old, 8-year-old, whatever. Okay? But yeah, this has been bringing me heavy heart and mental change. Especially on, it's like balancing heart and mind for real. Don't keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. That's insane. It's time to start, listen, stop pushing against a dead end. It's time to start doing something new, okay? This thunder moon, and the lightning, and the thunder. It's under here, ooh, 2 of them, mine. I said, yeah, it's time for you to reassess. And I'm telling you, it's like a perspective shift, because for many of you, what it is, okay, so I showed y'all the change, right? And then we have assessing the number 9. This always brings me Piscean energy, number 1, because it's like a different perspective, seeing things. You know, you may have to take a step back to see things from a different and higher perspective as she's in this hot air balloon, right? Honestly, looking and scoping out the moon. And this is confirmation, because this is the first quarter. Actually, excuse me. Y'all may want to tap into that first quarter aqua, because I feel like that may be when all this is coming through. I swear. Because there's definitely some kind of that aqua energy. There is some kind of mental mind shift going on. And then here's a 38, potentially an 11, confirming not only it could be occurring this month, the month of November, also Libra energy comes through heavy. So and especially with the 9, could have occurred, or the process, this journey, this path began in September. And I'll be telling y'all with divine femininity. With that 9th house, I also get sage energy, by the way. Okay. The 8th, the 35, potentially being an 8, that is Scorpionic energy, 8th house energy. And the change, I mean, that is transformation in and of itself. So you may have any of the signs that I've already said: Pisces, Sage, Scorpio, Libra. Who else? Leo for that 8. All these 5s, it may be Leo, if I didn't say that already. 3rd house is Gemini. Who else am I missing? 2nd house is Taurus. Generally, but that, that still don't mean that still does not mean that that's the case for you. So just check to see which signs are transiting through either of those houses for you. It very well, and this may be confirmation that, that this is for you, because it very well may be any of the signs that I've just said. Okay? But anyway, with this abundance though, y'all, this always brings me, it's harvest time. It's the season. This is my season for grace, for favor. This is my season to reap what I have sown. I feel like this is unknown. That's the thing. And that's why y'all really gonna be like, what in the holy? That's what I heard. What in the holy hell is going on? Because many maybe with this, the mindset, the mind frame that needs to change. Many of you have likely been in the lack of poverty consciousness, and that's what's needed to change. Because you are your cash cow. You are this abundance. You walk in abundance. Check that reading out. But that's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what needs to shift, to understand with the spots energy. You're clever. Like you say treasure, but you clever. You can create and manifest whatever it is you desire. So squirrel, deer, elk, what is that, boar? What else in here? Raccoon. I feel like a wolf. I said fox already, right? And I thought I saw a rabbit, but that's definitely coming through. They all may be spirit guide tokens for you. You haven't heard badger? Okay. Yeah. But it's all about, like I said, how you see things, your perception and perspective. All right. Let's see. What is this? New moon, Scorpio. What is this? Wow. Jeez. And I see Aries. This way too many. I'm going to get what flipped out on the table over here. But look at what flipped over in this confirmation. This may be for somebody. I'm going to put these back though. But we have Aries, act, first house energy. Okay. Look, act as if, and oh my God, this is confirmation. Because this is the second of the 9th house, which I told you with that reassessing or assessing, whatever. Look, it's confirmation with the 9 as well as sage energy with the exploration, and then it's a 4711, which is an 11 for that for this month. You know what I'm saying? And for Libra energy. Good gracious. And then we have Jupiter. I mean, my God, how many times do you need to see it? It is another 5. This is meant. It's meant to be. It's just way too many. Goodness. You expand, and it's the energy of expansion. Get your cornucopia. It's harvest season, honey. What you waiting on? And then, oh my God, this is it. I can't make this up. Then we got change again, except this time it's a 25, which is a 7. It's time to wrap it up, because the 7 can be the energy of manifestation as well as endings. To begin anew, y'all. And then what's this? This is actually what, it didn't flip over, but it flipped out just like this on the title. I know y'all probably saw it down there. But wow, solar flares activate. And didn't Aries say act? Oh my God, yes it did. It's number 17, and that's the star energy. That's the star. It's time to make your wishes and dreams come into reality. What is it that you see for yourself? You just gotta believe. You know, this in the background. The game you gotta trust. That's the biggest thing. Trust that it will all work out for your highest good. feel like these are intended, but I'm just gonna sit them where I'm about to sit them. Yeah, I don't know. I hope it probably won't get cut off, but that's just wild. That is so wild. How did this come out like this? I know it's gonna be covered up, but hey, y'all got to see it, baby. Y'all got to see it. What do you do? I want the abundance to be. You gotta see the number. Should not be tripping off of this. Anyway, the bottom of the deck, 4th house, Cancer. Yeah, immerse yourself in it. Believe. Act as if. I'm telling you. Like, for real. That's a lot going on. Oh my God. And for me to talk about the whole birthing and newbie and whatever, somebody may truly be becoming this new mother or mother again, however you see it, or however it resonates with you. And it's just time for you to really nurture yourself. Like, that's the abundance, that's the change that's coming into your life. Your life will never be the same. Once you bring another soul in, hey, your life is never the same. Okay? But somebody's wish, and like I told y'all, 3rd house, Gemini, another 5. How many is that? Total is like 1, 2, well, actual 5s is 1, 2, 3, 3, right? And I was just about to say I might start seeing 5, 5, 5, but even potentially you can add 4, 5, 6. Balance, honey, balance. And that's even a 30. 6 5s are a 30, which is a 3, but going back to the growth and expansion. Get into alignment, man. Make sure you right and ready. And then, like I was saying, with the air energy, especially Gemini, and then what I was talking about, the mental, that is still air energy. It's like you gotta change your mindset, and then you gotta speak up to spirit with these birds. Like, talk to them, let them know what you want, what you desire. What are your dreams, wishes, and aspirations? What are you wanting to bring forth into your life? What are you wanting to explore? What do you want? What abundance are you wanting to harvest? Remember, we saw Harvest Moon with the abundance. Whatever that is for you. For everybody, it's going to be different. I want to know, oh my God, I can't make it off. I split it right there. I was trying to get to this one. Ooh, see what that's what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Let's see. Stay tuned. Ooh, and that candle just went out. Stay tuned to the next week's, because I feel like this came out. But I told y'all, it's all about that mental mind shift. And then for me to bypass this and to get to this 19, which is potentially 10 and a 1, that's done by me to end to begin anew. I said that with that 7 energy, wherever that went. But it says perception, and that's just what it is. Like, confirming it. And then, but look, for me to even skip over this, y'all, it's been trying. This is 54 potentially being a 9. This is, look, let me put this down. Because these the same 2 birds. That's why I couldn't get it. These the same 2 birds. They was once maybe having a jovial or even confirmation, cordial conversation, and then it turned sour for somebody. That's crazy. You may start seeing 554, 454, no, 545. Yeah, 454 too, but 545. But yeah, something like that. But it went from good to not so good. Okay, but that's what I'm saying is you may have went from being balanced, in your communication, being able to see things clearly, speaking lovely, to like something testing you. Because once you get to the point of when this really coming through, that's when the enemy comes in and try to really shake shit up to, again. And I don't really want to give the enemy too much credit, but like, even God can bring some tests, if you will, some trials and tribulations to the scene, just to see if you really gonna hold on and hold out, if you really gonna trust Him, if you really have a little faith in, or are you gonna fold just because it's tough or challenging? But that's the part, that's the beauty of the growth, y'all, which you gotta understand. It's the fact that that's how you get so much greater abundance and prosperity is what I hear. And you reap such a greater harvest because you have weathered the storm. You have remained unchanged in the fact that your faith is unwavering. Yet and still you have changed and evolved for your soul to grow. And you ready. You activated. Some of y'all, this is going to be a whole like you're gonna be really experiencing ascension symptoms. And I feel like I said it in this one, maybe it was another one, but I feel like I said somebody gonna be like, what the holy hell is going on? Man, it's because it's unknown. That's all. It's okay though. I promise you, this is beautiful. I'm loving it. But anyway, we're gonna dive a little bit deeper. I don't even know how much more we can go. So check the link in the description box if you so choose, okay? Deuces.